Hey Dan, it's Rob Lee. This is the third video, version 3 of this demo pack fit. So I've gone over your emails that you sent me to help me fit it better and put it on, and it helped a lot. Just a couple things that I did is that I took my closed cell foam that was on the inside and I moved it up away from this, from the lumbar pad to give this a little more flexibility here, and I think I get a little bit tighter fit. The big thing is on my pants, these pants have a real high rise to them, so I can bring them over my hip belt. And when I do that and I wear the pack, then the waist belt stays where it is. But if I wear any kind of lower pant, then the belt, when it's moving on, and it tends to push the waistband down. And that was kind of a tiny little thing that I noticed. Otherwise, everything is fitting really snug and really well. And then I'll put this on again, and you can tell me if I'm doing it right. And as far as the length of the stays, now the Q-bayos on the pack are extended right now, as they have been in the other videos. When I take the pack off, I always loosen everything, so I go back through the procedures. You talked about getting the sternum strap on. Tighten the shoulder some so that I can shrug and get the weight off the hip belt when I attach it. Seems like a really good fit there. And I can relax my shoulders a little bit. I've got the P&G in just for volume, not for weight. This is probably the max weight that I'd pack with. And I think I got a pretty darn good fit now. It keeps pretty snug. Like I said, my ribs are pretty close to the belt here, but I don't find it, it doesn't irritate me or anything. I think it's where it needs to be. You got just a really nice grasp here, all from the side and front of my hips. I'd still like to hear a little more about what you have to say as far as if we just narrowed the seams on the lumbar pad just a little bit, so maybe I would get a little bit better wrap in here. Seems like I could have a tighter fit, but man, I'm nitpicking everything at this point, and I don't know if I'm off base or not. But I've been walking several times a week, walking a lot on curbs, so I have to work on balance and things like that, and it just sits up there real nice, and I'm really liking it. I could always tighten those pads, those shoulder pads just a little bit. That feels good right there. Just trying to show you everything that might be helpful to say, but I'm ready to go to the next step. Thank you.